You're live.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all? It's Monday. Yeah, not as good as Friday, but Monday's okay. How are you guys? I hope you're all well. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, you know the drill by now. This is your opportunity, guys, to ask me as many questions as you like. All right, guys? So, yeah, just get as many questions over as you can. It can be about anything to do with trading, guys. It could be a trade you're in, it could be psychology, it could be money management, it could be trading techniques, what I think of something, what you think of something. So yeah, just use this, guys, as your opportunity to ask as many questions as you like. Right, so we'll do a few things, guys. We'll look at what I'm looking at currently, because there's a few trades that are potentially shaping up. Okay, there's a few trades that are potentially shaping up. Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on these. What else am I looking at? I'm also looking at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Okay, had a bit of a reaction there. But yeah, so I'm going to let you know what I'm looking at, guys. Trades that are potentially teeing up for myself, and then you get your questions over to me. It's a deal. Let's do it. I hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, what did you do? Night clubbing, raving, chilled out, picnic, seaside. What did you get up to? Cop Prod, happy days, mate. Good to be here again. How are you doing today? I am good, thank you, Cop Prod. I'm always good. Even if it's a Monday, I'm good. So yeah, all good, Cop Prod. Thanks, mate. It's been a bit of a slow day so far. I took this trade earlier, Aussie dollar, Swiss francs. I'm buying this at the moment. But yeah, bit of a slow day today. I'm also in pound Swiss franc. So yeah, we're going all right. Joseph St. Dennis, good morning, sir. How are we? Colin, Tom on the 8. On the 8. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, the time. Yeah, different time zones. Bear with me. Colin and Greg. Colin and Greg, loving the emoji. Yeah, members, YouTube members, and proud. Yeah, good to see you guys. Hi, Colin. Hi, Greg. All right, guys. So yeah, let's get stuck in. Yeah, there's lots of things potentially teeing up at the moment, guys. All right. I'm going to start with Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, because I know Colin is in this trade. All right. So yeah, Colin shared his idea on the VIP Discord, guys. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't joined VIP Discord, come join it. We've also got free Discord. So Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah. As I always say to my students, for the want of a better word, the people that do the mentorship program, guys, is we need to wait for a H1 breakdown. All right. So Aussie, I'm going to pretty much show you what I look for. Yeah. It is not rocket science, but it's, easier said than done trading, as we know. Yeah. So we're going to look at what I'm looking at. Okay, so as you know, Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar was a potential trade today, guys. Yeah, because we came up, we thought potentially this could be a higher low, but it wasn't. Yeah, you could see price breaking down, and then price broke this low. As soon as you break, yeah, a higher low, you have changed trend. Yeah, if you break this higher low, you've broken trend. Okay, so we broke trend and we had this very bearish candle, guys. All right, so this is why I'm looking at shorting Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar back down to these lows. All right, this is one of my trade ideas for today. Then what do I look for? Let me tell you. So if you drop down to the H1 now, we can see, yeah, that we broke H1. Okay, we were coming down nicely. Okay, and we could have potentially, if we got a break lower with a candle like this, yeah, we could have carried on shorting this pair. Yeah, enter here, put your stop above the swing high, keep selling this pair because you are with H1 structure. This is part of my strategy, guys, to be with H1 structure. All right. Again, as soon as we get a break of this high, yeah, we are H1 structure has broken. And then we are currently in an uptrend. And we still are. Yeah. So what do I want to see, guys? I want to see a break of this low. Yeah, this is what I want to see now. The market has presented itself to me. It says, Tom, this is the last, this here is the last H1 swing low. All right. And I could come back up to these highs, or I'm going to just break down and break these lows. Okay. So guys, as soon as I get a break of this level, yeah, I'm going to be interested in shorts. Okay, I've got my alarm in here as well because I'd like to see it leave this grey zone. If we do, I think we can take price back down to here. So that's what I'm looking for in the H1. If we looked at the H4 right now, it would be a good short now. Yeah, but like I say, part of my strategy is to be with H1 structure. But you can see prices, clearly coming down on the H4. At the moving average 20, we've had a bit of a reaction. The first target would be back down to these lows and then leave some money on the trade to come back down. All right. But like I say, guys, that H1, yeah, if you look at these candles, that's telling me that it could potentially come back up to test these highs. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. All right, and then if it does, no problem. Again, I'm just waiting for a break of these lows. And then I am all over this trade like you know what. VUCA, am I pronouncing your name right? I'm probably not. Can you look at gold, please? I will take a look at gold, yeah, very shortly. Let me just show you a couple more things I'm looking at, guys. What else am I looking at? Yeah, so New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. How's that shaping up today? Yeah, tricky. It's again, yeah, we was on the day chart, guys. We're looking for shorts. Yeah, it's clear as day that we are in a downtrend. Right, we were in an uptrend, and then bang, yeah, we broke these lows. Again, as soon as we break these lows, we are in a downtrend. And now the $1 million question is, where do we trade it from? Do we trade it from here? Do we trade it from here? Do we trade it from here to go lower? Okay. So what have we seen today? So for me, we had a bit of a break of H1 structure. Okay. So price came down and then we got a break. Yeah. This last high, I would say, is a break, potentially I think we might have a bit more room to the upside. If you look at these wicks as well, yeah, these wicks, yeah, are telling us buyers. Okay, so potentially could take price higher, guys, because we are not with H1 structure yet. Let's have a quick look at the H4. What am I seeing? Yeah, I mean, H4 would suggest we might have a trade, but I still think we have room to the upside. We shall see. If it starts breaking these lows, we can enter. Yeah, because that's confirmation of the downtrend. Yes, confirmation. But if these lows hold and it starts to pick up a bit of momentum, then I think we need to wait and be patient before we start shorting this pair today, guys. All right, so yeah, they're the two trades I'm looking at. I'm also looking at some other trades, but before we go any further, let's take a look at gold for VUCA. I will not pronounce your surname, VUCA, because I will mess it up. But what are we looking for? Gold. So gold is just a commodity, a pair that I would stay away from, guys. Yeah, if we go back to the weekly chart, yeah, we have got, yeah, we've got lots of sellers here. This is an historic level of resistance, okay? Therefore, lots of sellers here. Lots of sellers there historically. Look what happened to price. Lots of sellers here, no doubt, okay? And you can see they've started to enter the market, guys. If we really zoom in, you know, look at these last two weeks of, you know, negative candles. Look at those wicks. Yes, sellers have entered this market. You know, could they push it down a bit further, potentially back down to this level? But if we look at the day chart now, guys, yeah, it's in an uptrend. Yeah, we've got, you know, we were in this uptrend. Price just messed around here, and then bang, we now was kind of in this uptrend, using this as a good level of support. But for me, yeah, we're seeing lower highs all of a sudden. Okay, if I come back out now, so we are in an uptrend, but yeah, this level is obviously key. This is a key level for gold, but we're also seeing lower highs. Yeah, so this tells me sellers could be taking control of the market. What would I want to see? I would want to see a break of this low. If I see a break of this low here, these lows, then I think we can take it down to here, or even down to here, guys. And that's really what I'm interested in, is selling this market. If we drop down to the H4, what are we seeing? Yeah, so for me, it's all about this level, guys. If this holds, okay, so far it's holding. If this holds, and then potentially we get a break of these highs, yeah, then I think we can come back up, but only to here. Yeah, it was only be an intraday short trade, guys. I think we can only make it back up to here. You know, whereas if price breaks these lows, I think we've got lots of room to the downside. Okay, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens at this grey zone, but I am reluctant to trade gold. Yeah, so yeah, I would stay away from this pair. But if it starts breaking this grey zone to the downside, I would be looking for shorts, guys, definitely. And also bear in mind, gold is a flight to safety commodity. Yeah, so you know, if you start seeing the indices drop, you'll see some strength in gold. All right, so it's worth bearing that in mind as well, guys. All right, so VUCA, I hope that helps you with gold. You're going to the Forex Summit this weekend. I know there is one, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. I might be doing a seminar there. I might be. I will let you know if I am, Ryan. Yeah, I might be doing a seminar, but yeah, we'll keep you posted, Ryan, if I do. Yeah, but I'm just so busy at the moment. You're very welcome, VUCA. Very welcome. Let's take a look at a couple of other things that I'm looking at today. So Swiss franc pairs, guys. Swiss franc pairs is something I really like today as well. And also, guys, don't be shy. Ask me as many questions as you like about anything you like. Yeah, almost anything you like. Certain topics are, you know, a bit taboo and not available. Anyway, what am I looking at? So I like pound Swiss franc. Yeah, I'm liking this trade. Yeah, this is the H4. Let's start with the daily. Okay, so daily, guys. Yeah, we're seeing this uptrend. Yeah, I really like this trade. Okay, and this area of diagonal support, moving average 20, grey zone, everything is telling me this is a nice area to start buying. All right. If you look at the H4 as well, guys, yeah, you can see that diagonal zone quite clearly. Yeah. The problem we have at the moment is this. If I zoom this, if I move this across slightly, So you can see it quite clearly on the H4. And this is why I tell all of my students, all the people on the mentorship program is, you know, H1, I need to be with H1 structure, but you have to keep an eye on the H4, all right? Because look at this zone through here. It is clearly an important zone. Yeah, it was once support. Yeah, and then when it breaks, it becomes resistance. Will it be resistance again? So what do I want to see? I want to see a break of this zone. Yeah, so we get a break, just something like this, maybe a H4 candle that looks something like this. Yeah, and then I think we can start trading it back up to here, but also we can leave it, you know, some money on the trade as well, guys. So pound Swiss franc, I just want to see a break through this level because it's become a really important level for this pair. Okay, and this is quite common across a lot of the Swiss franc pairs. Let me just show you this on the day chart actually. So if you were to look at the weekly, guys, we're in a bit of a range. So this upward thing, I think it has the potential to come all the way back to the top of this range. Okay, guys, we've got two targets here. Okay, and also, guys, I will add to winning trades. Yeah, I know I'll say I'll take 80% at this level, which I will. But then if I get an opportunity and price does this on the H1, I'll get back in with that 80%. Yeah, even 100%, I'll re-enter the trade again. Okay, if it keeps with what my strategy tells me, guys. All right, so yeah, you can add to winners. Yeah, don't think of trading as, you know, entry, stop loss, take profit. You know, I build trades. Yeah, I'm like a little house. I don't know, it's a bad analogy, but I'm building a trade. Yeah, it's not as black and white as binary as some traders think. Yeah, I build a trade and I also take profit and then re-enter, take profit, re-enter, as long as the my strategy and the entries criteria is met. Yeah, so you know, take profit and you can always get back into the trade later anyway. So yeah, pound Swiss franc. What else am I looking at, guys? All the Swiss franc pairs. Let's look at CAD Swiss franc. This is another one, guys. Yeah, we find ourselves in a good area of value. Yeah, we came down. Yeah, broke these highs. We've come down into a nice area of value. I think we can take price back up to here. All right. But again, guys, I want to see some, you know, some levels broken. Okay, so again, we've got this level through here. Yeah, it's a very similar story to pound Swiss franc, guys. Yeah, I want to see a break of this level. So this is the H1 chart. You can see it's building up. I want to see a break. As soon as we get a break, we can enter this pair, you know, take it back up to here to start with, and then leave some money to run. All right, so yeah, and that's the same for all Swiss franc pairs. I'm also in Aussie dollar Swiss franc, which I put on the VIP Discord, guys. So yeah, if you haven't joined the channel yet, then come join it, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button, guys. We'd love to have you. But we also do other cool things like free Discord. We've got VIP Discord where I give you my trade ideas. What else we've got? We've got mentorship programs where I coach you one-on-one. And we've also got YouTube membership. So if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can join YouTube membership as well. Guys, get your questions over to me. Anyone else got any questions whatsoever? Yeah, and again, Aussie dollar Swiss franc here, guys. You can see that, you know, has started to build up. Okay, so we might get a bit of a push out of this grey zone. If we do, we can, yeah, carry on up. I'm already in this trade. Okay. So yeah, I like a lot of the Swiss franc pairs, guys. They're at real value areas to take longer. Yeah, to buy. What else are we looking at? US dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, stuttering. Let's look at the H4. So daily, guys, daily, we can clearly see we've got a good potential buy on our hands here. Yeah, we clearly have. Okay, so price came back up. We didn't know what it was going to do at this level, but then price just bang, absolutely blew through that level. I know Colin mentioned this on Friday, and we've got this bullish candle. So everything's telling me we can buy this back up to here, if not a bit further, guys. Yeah, I just like a nice psychological level at 137. Very psychological. Okay. So yeah, US yen is another one I'm looking at. If we look at H1, I just want a bit of value. So I'm going to wait for two things to happen. Okay. Let me tell you how I will trade this pair. So I've got my alarm in here, guys, because remember, I like to be with H1 structure. And H1 structure is like this currently, in an uptrend. This is the last swing low. Yes, swing low, swing low. Okay, we have swing lows. What do I mean by swing low is this, guys. If we're in an uptrend, all of these are the swing lows. Okay, so this is where I tend to put my stops, below these swing lows. All right, or my hedges. So how am I going to trade this? I am going to wait for price to come back down to this level. If it doesn't, I don't have a trade. Yeah. And then I want to see a bit of a reaction, a bullish reaction, and then I will enter. If it doesn't push away from there and comes back down and takes out my hedge, then I will look for a reaction here, okay, at this level. All right. And then if I get a new reaction, a new bullish reaction, I will close this hedge in profit. Close this hedge in profit, and then look to, carry on with this uptrend. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking to do with US dollar, Japanese yen, guys. All right. But yeah, I'm just waiting for price to get back down to here potentially. Right, what else do we have, guys? Guys, anyone else with any more questions? I know it's a Monday. You're probably a bit tired from the weekend, but the markets never sleep. What was the money never sleeps? What was that called? I can't remember now. Gordon Gekko. So guys, yeah, they're all the trades I'm looking at pretty much today. I'm also interested in this right now as well, guys. If we look at Euro Pound, if I get a break of this level here, let's zoom this out a little bit. So if I get a break of this level, yeah, I'm entering this short. All right, so it's just about holding on to that level as we speak. Why am I interested in shorting this pair? Well, let's look at the day chart. So, yeah, if we look at the day chart, yeah, so price has, broken down. We're in a downtrend, yeah, and potentially this could be a new lower high, and we could potentially take price lower. We're just carrying on with the day trend. Yeah, nothing, nothing. You don't need a degree in physics. Yeah, this is simple structure and price action, guys. That's all you need. You don't need 4,000 indicators on your chart and loads of alerts and alarms going off. This is all you need, guys. All right. So price is, in a downtrend. But if you look at the day chart and look at the day candles, if you looked at these two candles, yeah, you would be thinking there is room to the upside. We've got a super bullish green candle, and then we've got this candle as well, a bit of a rejection wick. So that would indicate potentially we have a bit of room, maybe up to here or here. Okay, so that's why that level is important. If I start seeing a break of this level, yeah, we can see it on the H4. Yeah, then I'm interested. But if you look at it here, it's quite a good level to start buying. Yeah. So I'm only interested in shorts because that's what the day trend tells me. And I'm just waiting for this break, guys. It might happen in the next hour. It might happen in 2 days. So that's how long I'm willing to wait for this trade, guys. All right. But yeah, we're just waiting for a break of this zone. And that is about it, guys, in terms of what I'm looking at. A couple of yen pairs. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I'm looking at, guys. Yes, Wall Street. Thank you, Colin. My mind went blank. And guys, any more questions? And guys, if you would like my ideas every single day, my analysis, then come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash the like button. We'd love to have you. Join Discord, join the Girl Guides, join a football team, join some things. Yeah, fun. It's fun to join things. All right, guys. So yeah, if we haven't got any more questions, we'll leave it there for today. It has been a little bit slow. And yeah, and guys, get your questions ready for tomorrow. So anything to do with trading, this is your 45 minutes or an hour to just unleash questions at me. Yeah, and I will answer them all. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow, get all your questions ready, guys, and we'll answer more of them. But we'll leave this live stream for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your trading day and enjoy the New York Open.